All right, John, I'm just going to go over your gi match and let you know what I would have done in the mind of a purple belt. So here we go. He's already winning the exchange. You have to make sure you get that collar grip and that sleeve grip before he does, right? Create distance, make sure you get your grips, and then we can pull guard, and then we can set up attacks, okay? Or maybe we can do some foot sweeps in the beginning. But he gets his grips, he takes you down, he pulls guard, and he's just controlling your posture. So right now you should so right now you got to be thinking, how can I clear this grip off of my collar, posture up, stand up immediately. Stand up immediately with a sense of urgency. I tell everyone this in class. Post in his armpits, fucking stand up and whatever happens happens. I would rather be swept backwards or forwards than be hit with one of the 1,000 submissions in close guard, right? If you stand up in close guard, what are they going to do to you? They're going to sweep you backwards or they're going to sweep you forwards. They're not going to submit you, right? Okay, so why not just stand up? Why do you want to be in guard where they can Kimura you, hip bump sweep you, armbar you, Ezekiel choke you, loop choke you, which is what happened to you, wrist lock you, rubber guard, K guard. They can enter K guard, Z guard. They can do pendulum sweeps, flower sweeps, hip bump sweeps into triangles, hip bump sweeps into arm bars. They can open their legs and go to butterfly sweeps. Now spider guard, lasso guard, worm guard, octopus guard. Right? Stand up, dodge all that shit. Now a second thing is when someone grabs your collar in full guard, that's okay. The danger is the second hand. The second hand is the kill hand. When you get loop choked, the first hand sets the grip, the second hand kills. Just remember that. You can let someone get their hand in your collar, but you cannot let that second hand enter. If you do, you're done. Good night. Rest in peace. So, in that instance, you just want to control their other hand. You want to control the secondary hand, and now you have a 2-on-1. Okay, let's move forward. So, yeah, you got to stand up. The ref is doing some hip circles for some reason. You got to get that stretch in. There's this Instagram guy over here. He's pretty famous. Um, yeah. Yep, there's the kill hand. You see it coming. He has that collar grip, and that's the kill hand. So, if his collar is in, you got to focus on this right arm. I would get a 2-on-1 grip and just hang out. If you don't want to move, if you don't want to move from guard, grab that hand. You have his collar grip. What are you doing in his collar? You you're in his collar. You're essentially putting your elbow past the center line, giving him a free armbar. That's what you're doing. There's the kill hand. Kill hand's climbing up. You see it? You're not posturing. And there's the loop choke. And you're done. Yeah, you got to stand up. You got to stand up. We'll work on this in class. Stand up. What's the worst thing that happens? You get swept backwards. When you stand up, he's going to open up his legs. Yeah, it's yep, it happens. But yeah, so if I could suggest something, get dominant grips, get a collar, get a sleeve, initiate the attack. Right? You want to pull guard. You want to pull guard not to stay in guard, but to sweep, right? Maybe you get to guard, you pull guard, and then you can scissor sweep, get butterfly hooks, shoot for submissions like he did. Okay? If you find yourself in guard, you have to stand up with a sense of urgency. If you stay there, you will get submitted, right? It's not a fun place to be. Um, when you stand up by posting your hands in the armpit and just stand up, posture up, and he's gonna let go of the grip with his legs, guaranteed. All right, dude. Until next time. Peace.